I'm Rich, and I'm thrilled at the opportunity to discuss my experiences. So I've been working 9 months managing service accommodations and the HMO properties of my clients.
That's wonderful. Thank you for that introduction, Rochelle. Are you able to show us the actual routines and tasks that you do for your clients? Please feel free to share your screen.
So my daily role revolves around ensuring a smooth operation of my clients' HMO properties and the B&B listing. So on a typical day, I handle variety of tasks to keep everything running seamlessly. So I started my day by checking emails and messages from WhatsApp and all other mode of communications of my client. I'm the go-to person when it comes to addressing repair issues or any concerns they may have. So I coordinate property maintenance and schedule repairs. So whenever they have issues and concerns, I make sure I address them promptly. So whenever there is a vacancy, my responsibility includes advertising on various platforms to attract prospective tenants. So I organize property viewings and handle the entire tenant acquisition process from initial contacts to tenancy agreements. I also ensure that the financial transactions of my clients is accurately recorded and any issues related to payments are promptly addressed. And also for my clients' B&B listing, I use Evivo platform for daily monitoring of bookings. So I handle the entire guest experience from booking to checkout. That involves effective communication with the guest to address queries and concerns, ensuring a seamless check-in and check-out process. I believe it's all about striking a balance and ensuring all aspects are promptly managed and all aspects of property management receives attention they require.
Great. Thank you so much for sharing that, Rochelle. You seem to have a very busy day on a daily basis, checking not just tenants and whatever concerns they might have on a day-to-day basis, but also looking after guests' experience from check-in all the way to checkout. Can you share with us your processes or time-saving systems that helps you perform optimally and make sure that in a very hectic day that nothing gets forgotten or nothing is left unattended to?
Yeah, I'm happy to share to you the ClickUp wherein I can use to encode all my daily tasks here. And this is also helps me see what are my pendings and what are my daily priorities. So it really helps me to manage my time.
I can see everything that you do for your client is adding tremendous value in terms of all of the tasks being looked after. The tenants as well as the guests, they approach you instead of approaching her directly, which saves not just a lot of time, but also a lot of stress on the day to day operations of running her business. Can you share with our audience what you think the changes have been since you started working for your client?
Yeah, so since my client brought me on board, I made my client worry less in collecting rental payments and filling in the vacant rooms. And also, I help my client communicate with her guests for her SA business. So that I believe has been the driving force behind the positive changes in how my clients' business are run. Ma'am Christina, I want to share how my clients before and how is she going right now. So before she spent a lot of time managing the communications with her tenants and her guests, but right now I make sure that I handle all of that properly for her. So I made my client worry less in communicating with her tenants' issues and guests. I think she's happier business owner these days than she was before.
That's amazing, Rochelle. And really, thank you so much for taking us behind the scenes, showing us what you do for your client, and showing us exactly what tasks she's no longer looking after, no longer having to worry about. And I think you've done an amazing job looking after all of these tasks for your clients. and essentially freeing her as a businesswoman to give her more time during the day to run the business rather than being run by the business. Thank you again, Rochelle, and I hope you have a lovely day.
Thank you, Ma'am Christina, for allowing me to share my experiences and insights. I appreciate the opportunity to discuss how my skills align with the needs of your team.